Welcome to the Dental Business Guide podcast. From money to marketing to management, this podcast will help you run a better dental business.
Welcome back to the Dental Business Podcast. So, hi, it's Arun here, and it's just a very short podcast today where I'm talking about year-end tax planning options. Now, two areas that you need to be considering if you haven't already are using your ISA contributions, the allowance is £20,000 per year, and also contributing to your pension. Now, I'm a big fan of ultimately ISAs. You can invest up to £20,000 per year, and the capital growth and the income tax is totally free of tax. So you don't pay any income tax or any capital gains tax. So if you bought some shares in BT, for instance, at £1.40 and it grows to double the amount, no tax to pay, even when you sell them. So there's a real good thing is to think about utilising your £20,000 allowance each year as it's ultimately tax-free. In addition, one thing that many people don't know about is the junior ISAs. If you have children, you can also invest tax-free again into junior ISAs. And again, your children have an allowance of £9,000 per year. Same principle. So if you're not using that, make sure you do that. I'm a big fan of doing it myself. I use various share platforms. I use Interactive Investor as an example as my platform to invest, and I select the shares that I want to do for my ISAs. Alternatively, you might just want to put it in a cash account where the interest is tax-free. That's another option as well. The second major area are pensions. Now, pensions, again, can be a deduction and reduce your tax liability. And you can, again, they can help you invest for the future. However, with a pension, you won't get the benefit of a pension until you're 55. So you can't really cash it in until you're age 55. But again, for people who are in business, pensions are a great attractive thing because they can reduce your tax liability. But your limit is £40,000 a year, and then there is a lifetime limit as well. So two quick ideas on how to plan for the year end. And one thing just to mention, going back to the ISAs, I know of people who have used their ISA allowances religiously every year for a number of years now. And obviously their portfolio has grown in value, and now they're ISA millionaires, not having to pay any capital gains tax or any income tax on that. So it provides another income stream for if and when they do retire. And these guys haven't even retired yet. So think about your ISAs and think about your pensions. And if you need any help or advice, get in touch. We'd be delighted to help. So signing off here on the Dental Business Podcast, and look forward to talking to you next time.
Thanks for listening in to the Dental Business Guide podcast. We welcome your feedback, and if you're enjoying it, please let your friends know too. Until the next time on the Dental Business Guide podcast.